straight. Hello! So today I'm going to show you guys how to revamp an old desk using marble contact paper. This is Bear. He wants to say hi. Hello! Hello, I'm Bear. I'm Bear. He likes to sit up here with me and get his hair brushed because he's Prince. You're Prince, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Ah, right, go on then, get down. I got this contact paper from Homebase. It was $8.99. It is just, you know, you simply peel and stick it down. It is 2 meters, and yeah, it's 67.5 centimeters, which I think is going to be long enough. We hope it's going to be long enough. And I'm just going to cover an old white desk. We've got it in our spare room at the moment, and I'm trying to use it to do all my arts and crafts and videos and things on. So I'm going to recover it with this. I mean, it's quite nice. I was looking online for some, and it was $12.99 for the exact same measurement and sort of style. So let's see how it goes. So here's my little helper Bear and the tools we're going to be using. So now I'm just going in and just cleaning the top of the table just to make sure that there's no dirt or dust or anything like that, so that the contact paper will stick nicely to the surface. So now I'm just unrolling the paper right side down. I'm just using a candle just to keep the other side in place so that I can measure out how I'm going to lay it down when it's the other way up. So basically there's these little grids on the paper that show you sort of the length and distance. So I'm just checking to make sure that both sides have the equal amount. Even though it's going to be tucked under the table anyway, it will just make it a little bit more neater. So now I'm peeling back a small amount of the contact paper just so that I can do it bit by bit to smooth out any air bubbles that might happen. Next, you just need to fold over the edges just to get a nice clean line and make sure that everything is stuck down and smooth. So then you just need to trim off any excess that is at the end of the table so it's easier to work with. Now I'm just using a book to smooth out any air bubbles and make sure that everything is flat and properly stuck down. Then you just repeat this process the whole length of the table, pulling back the transfer paper underneath and just smoothing the air bubbles out with your flat object. Now comes the fiddly part, the corners. So all I did was fold one side down so it was completely flat to the corner, and then use the other side and wrapped it around. So you do get a little triangle, but it does look neater. So now I'm just smoothing everything out along the edges. As you can see, I've got a bit of excess contact paper there. So I'm just smoothing it all down, and then I'll trim off the excess. So now I'm just going to take my scissors and score along the line just to get off that excess, and it peels off so easily, it's so satisfying. So here is the finished product. I mean, I think it's a pretty great little DIY project that you can do. You can get loads of desk old tables from Gumtree for around £10. So altogether this project would be about £18, I guess, but we had the table before, so it's actually cost us $8.99. I think it looks really good with all the little bits and bobs on the top, and it's given new life to the table that was a bit grubby and messy before. Okay, so we finished the table, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. So the contact paper was $8.99, like I said, from Homebase, and the desk was actually free. It was something that Tom was given. But if you go on Gumtree, I'm sure you can find loads of desks for free or for like £5 or £10. So I mean, it's like a £10 project, and if you're looking to create a nice workspace or you're trying to create yourself a nice dressing table on a budget, then I think this is a great idea. So goodbye from you, Bear. Say bye. Bye. Good boy.